With a lot of developing players, Netball PNG recently announced its squad for both the junior and senior divisions. President of Netball PNG, Julianne Leka-Maliaki, says it's all about having a different approach to capacity building.
We have a 5-year high performance program that we're putting in place right now, and so the idea is that we start building the girls. There's a lot of emerging players, a lot of talent now, and so we need to start building them up if we want to work towards achieving the results that we want in 5 years' time. So the work will commence now. We are also looking at a new coaching team, so we should be making those announcements soon.
She says Netball PNG is currently preparing for its upcoming international fixtures, including the Super League and Nations Cup Singapore and the 2019 Pacific Games.
We have a great partnership with Singapore, and it continues to evolve over the years. It has evolved, and so for the Singapore event coming up, we will be sending about 6 players to participate in their Super League in March. Over 6 weeks in March next year, March to April, and then thereafter we have the Pacific Games in July, and then in October we have the Nations Cup in Singapore again. So it's a full-on program for our peppers, and so it's really about having different approaches to capacity building our girls. We will also be introducing our internal domestic Super League over the next 6 months as well. So a lot in store. Yeah.
She says moving into the future, Netball PNG is taking a different path to not only developing the sport but also to identify and train emerging talents. She says Netball PNG is in a position to know where it stands.
We're moving into a new era of netball. We understand where we are now, and we need to change the dynamics of how we operate. And so we are putting in place a new business plan, which includes looking at major corporates to really back us up. We are also hoping to get support from the government of PNG, but we need to build a narrative around what we want, and so we're doing that at the moment. So over the next 3 to 6 months, we're going to build capacity of our local associations as well from a leadership and governance point of view, but more so competition and getting more women and young girls to be playing a lot of netball at the village level, at the district level, and at the provincial level. And we've got a huge portfolio that we need to unpack, and the traction is very good. It's very positive so far. So it's a matter of putting our plans together and really rolling out, delivering our programs at all levels of the game.